something a little bit different for you again. I'm staying at this hotel for 2 nights. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's nothing new. He does that all the time. Slightly different. I'm staying here tonight, which is Tuesday night. I check out in the morning and then I'm coming back on Thursday night. So I'm actually going to review it twice within the same video. Hi, it's Craig. Welcome back to Craig's Life and welcome to the Cahir House Hotel in Cahir in County Tipperary in Ireland. Today is the 10th of December 2024. So as I've said, I'm actually staying here for 2 nights. So where I am working is actually not far away from here. Then I have to go a little bit further afield to work another day up there, and then I'm coming back to this area, and I booked into the same hotel. So I thought it'd be rather fun to have a look at both the rooms before actually making a decision on the score. So let's have a look and see what we think. So tonight's room has cost £116 for the night, and the room I've booked for Thursday night has actually cost £106 for the night. Obviously there must have been something going on. It's been pretty busy downstairs in the bar. Looks like there's some kind of a party or retirement or function going on. So let's have a look at this room and see what we think. This is the view you see as soon as you walk into the room. Immediately to the left we have a hanging space there and space for your case with a cupboard down below underneath there. And here we've got a nice large wardrobe with plenty of space to put things. There is no safe, there is no ironing board, there is no iron, not that I need it, not to matter. Going into the main room, this has got a double and a single bed. So I've just ordered a standard room here, but this is what we've got. I like the fact that the headboard here actually goes right the way along the wall there. You've got bedside lights at each side in the corner, and you've got double plug socket there, double plug socket here, double plug socket there, although the ones at the outer extremes have actually got the lamp plugged into them. I did have a little bit of a lay down on that bed earlier, which is why it's not perfect, and it's actually very comfortable. If I just turn to the left, we've got the little bit of a dressing table area here, and this is actually just one single drawer here in which you will find the hairdryer, and of course you've got a Bible here placed by the Gideons, very common across here, obviously with this being a Catholic country. And it's also nice to see a nice leather bound book with lots of information about the area here. Oh, it's interesting, it says do not drink from the tap in your bathroom. That's the first time I've ever seen that before, but yep, so it's nice to have some bits of information. Table, couple of chairs and TV on the wall, which looks like a 32-inch, and a big full length mirror there, and a nice big mirror there as well. Oh, just noticed there is a little stool to sit on just there. Let's have a little look in the bathroom. Please excuse the noise of the extractor. We can see this is all relatively recently done. Nice basin, nice toilet, and a full walk-in shower with the rainfall head or the wand, whichever you prefer. I like the fact that body and hair has actually got a number 2 actually clearly on the bottle, and the hand wash here has clearly got a number 1 on the bottle as well. But all in all, that is a rather nice bathroom. It looks like it's all been done relatively recently. This is the view out of my window for Tuesday evening. If I look immediately to the left, you probably can't quite see it too well. That is actually part of the beer garden for the hotel there, and in front of those houses you can't quite see is actually the hotel car park. So this is all part of the hotel out of the window here. There is over there a view of a castle, of Cahir Castle, and obviously the mountains behind. So, you know, not the best of views, but then, as I've said before, if it's dark at night, who cares what the view looks like out of the window? Okay, so that's it for Tuesday night. I have been downstairs into the bar and I've had something to eat, quite a nice little bar, although the hotel itself actually sits in a square, so you could actually wander out and have a look and see what other places there are to have a look as well. The bar was quite rowdy, there was lots of people in, it looked like there was either a birthday party or somebody's retirement do going on, but by 7 o'clock most of them had actually moved on to a function room towards the back of the hotel. I had the roast of the day, which was about €21, which, by looking at some of the portion sizes of other meals as they were coming out as well, is pretty good value for money. The food was absolutely delicious, looks good value, looks good portion size as well, even for the ones I didn't order. So at least we know you can get something nice to eat here. Breakfast is not included, it is extra and you can pay for that as you go, and there is parking at the back of the hotel that is included free of charge. Okay, let's have a look and see what the room's like on Thursday. I am back in the Cahir House Hotel. Today is the 12th of December, and as you look around behind me there, no, I'm not looking in a mirror. I was in room 110 on Tuesday. This is room 112. Basically the rooms are exactly the same, so they're just mirrored. The bathroom is exactly the same as well. There is no difference. Turns out the do that was going on the other night when there were people in the bar was a 70th birthday. Came down in the morning and there were 70th birthday balloons and celebration things all the way down the stairs, so somebody must have been staying in the hotel. But that's basically all there is to say. As I say, we have got the same room more or less that I had the other night, except it's a complete and utter mirror image. There's a couple of little differences, but basically it's the same. It's still just as nice as the room I had on Tuesday. Now that you've seen two rooms here in the Cahir House Hotel in Cahir, very, very similar, not much difference between them. I think one of them had a headboard that went right the way along the length of the room, this one doesn't, but there's not much difference between them. It's a case of what score am I going to give this, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best, and would I stay here again? Well, let's put it this way. There wasn't a huge amount of choice around here for me. I had a little bit of faith in the hotel and its reviews to book it twice in the same week without having stayed there. I have had instances in the past where I've done that and the first night has been so bad I've actually cancelled the second night and not actually bothered. This wasn't the case. So if I'm ever in this area again, then yes, I would certainly stay here again. I've eaten once again down in the bar. I believe the bar is actually also open to locals. There appear to be some local people in, but it wasn't anywhere near as noisy. And I said the reason why it was so bustling the other night when I came in is because there was a 70th birthday party on. The score. It's a nice little town. There is a castle in the town. You're not far from Tipperary. You're actually about just over 20 minutes away, so it isn't a long way to Tipperary. It's actually about 22 kilometres away from here to Tipperary. 4. I'm going to give this hotel a 4 because I really like this hotel. There is, however, one thing that you would need to be aware of if you stay here. There isn't a lift. So if you have a lot of luggage or if you are disabled, you may struggle. That's one thing to bear in mind, and that's the only thing that I could fault this on. For me personally, it isn't applicable to me, but for some of you watching, that may be a key thing to take into consideration. So there we are. That's 2 rooms, 2 reviews, all in one video for the Cahir House Hotel in Cahir in County Tipperary, Ireland. And there you go. Until next time, look forward to seeing you again right here on Craig's Life. Bye.